How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you have been enjoying all the content that we've had so far, and we're just going to keep that rocking and rolling. This time we will be going back to the world of Formula 1, but not to the Turbo Attax, because in this open we are looking at the 2022 Topps F1 sticker collection. Now, this is different. It's very, very different from Topps, because for your £14.99 you will get a 40-page sticker album and all 154 stickers. So there's no hunt for this one. The race is not on. Hashtag the race is not on for the stickers this year, because you'll get, for your cash, as I say, you'll get your album, but you'll get every sticker in the collection as well. So full speed ahead for the new 2022 official Formula 1 sticker collection from Topps. You will get F1 Platinum stickers, the 2021 F1 World Champion story, the history and future of Formula 1, F1 constructors, learn about your favourite teams and the top 10 moments of the 2021 season, and depending on your affiliation with Lewis Hamilton, it is either going to be the end of the season or not, on the last lap of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix or not. So purchase this complete sticker album and keep a unique part of history. So we'll just get cracked in here. So the first part of this video is going to be fairly short, as I show you around, and then we'll just do it's really going to be a starter pack opening, and then in one video a complete binder update, which is going to be very strange. If you want to see more Formula 1 content, we do the Turbo Attax on the channel as well. So if you want to see more of that, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And you hit the notification bell, and you'll find out as and when new sticker or card collection videos drop. So here is the album, and your eyes do not deceive you. It is a tiny wee A3 album here. Unfortunately, mine looks as if it's been slightly damaged in the post, but not too bad. But yes, it's a tiny wee album. Yeah, so not A3, A5 even. It is, you know, fitting your hand stuff there. You probably put it in your pocket if you forced that in. But you go through there, so here we go. So it's your World Champion story, so different parts of the season for Max Verstappen. We'll then go on to Max Verstappen and Red Bull, and you've got your stickers there. George Russell and then Lewis Hamilton, and then we'll go through here. Danny Rick already out of well, not really out of time, because Danny Rick's still there, obviously. And then we're going to Alpine. We've got the history and future of F1, so it goes through like the F2, the 2022 car, the sprint races, the esports series, but also goes through like classic things here. I go around the world, so around the world stickers there. We've got Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, so we're just cracking forward here. Then we go to Williams, Alfa Romeo, and we'll finish off with Haas for the 2022 teams. You've then got some information on the constructors themselves. So I imagine this will be so that's Total Wolff, obviously that'll be your team principal, and then the car possibly, or possibly an in-action shot from last season. The top 10 moments of 2021 is on here as well. So, like for instance, Dutch Delight in Zandvoort, so that will be Max winning at Zandvoort there, or the Danny Rick's win at Monza last year. Then a wee bit about F2 on here as well, and then we finish up the Platinum Collection stickers there. So, so you've got your top three in the championship. You've got your winning constructor of Mercedes there, and then you've got different, so most laps completed, the youngest pole sitter, what would that be, at the first race winner, Esteban Ocon there, and then just a roll of honour at the back there, so most pole positions and some stats and facts there. And then obviously an advertisement there for the Turbo Attax. As I say, we've got them on the go as well. So guys, I'll leave it there just now. What I'll do is I'll go away and fill the collection, fill all the book, and I'll be back imminently with an update, a complete binder update. Alright guys, so we are back after the arduous effort to get all the stickers in the pack. As we said, this is the full collection in one package. You get all the stickers, so we'll just go through now the final complete version. So you got the traditional front page there, you get the tops and the F1 logos, and we move on to the World Champion story, outlining all the highlights from Max Verstappen's World Championship winning year, including the excellent Dutch Grand Prix performance last year, and of course the unforgettable Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at the final race. And then we move on to the two Red Bull drivers, and we go through the two teams here. So every team has got a foil picture with with their number, their sort of their portrait on there, and their car. And then you've got a sort of in-car shot of their helmet in action, and then a sort of off-the-track candid photo there. And that is the same for everybody. So we go through Ferrari, we go through Lando and Daniel Ricciardo for McLaren. Obviously Ricciardo still not got a seat at this point in time. We've got Alpine, and then we stop there and go through the history of F1 and then the future of F1. So you've got classic tracks with sort of classic looking liveried cars there. You've got Monza, Zandvoort, Barcelona, the United States Grand Prix, and the Silverstone, obviously. Then you've got sort of F1 Esports, the sprint race, and the new car there. We've got an around the world profile with drivers and a team from different parts of the world, and then we go back into the teams there. So you've got Gasly, you've got Tsunoda for AlphaTauri, Vettel and Stroll for Aston, Go to Williams for Latifi and Alex Albon, Alpha with Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou, and then we finish off with Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen for Haas. We then move on and we get details about the teams themselves. You've got the team principal, and you've got the details of like an action shot of the pit crew there with their fastest pit stop of the year. Unbelievably, 1.88 seconds for Red Bull is just ridiculous. That is changing four tyres on a Formula 1 car, hitting you at 80 miles an hour. Coming at you 80 miles an hour, and they're changed and he's off again in 1.88 seconds. That is honestly quite astounding. You've then got your top 10 moments of the year. So you've got Lewis Hamilton's 100 poles, you've got Perez's winning Baku, you've got the first ever sprint race, and then of course the last lap in Abu Dhabi. We then go into Formula 2, and you've got a team pairing there, a side-by-side team pairing there for all the Formula 2 teams. And then you've got the Platinum Collection. These are all majority foil stickers there. So you've got the first, second and third place in the championship last year. Obviously, very different looking. It's all from three different teams, because obviously Valtteri Bottas is now at Alfa Romeo. You've got the Constructors Champions there, and then you've got different stats there. So you've got your youngest pole sitter was Lando. Carlos Sainz had the most laps completed by a good amount there. That's almost 25 more laps he did than the next place person at Lewis Hamilton. So that's almost another half race. Most overtakes, Vettel won that award last year, and then Esteban Ocon's first win. And then we go on with the Turbo Attax advertisement at the back there, but we are already doing that. And if you want to see more about the Turbo Attax, please feel free to go onto the playlist for that. So there we are, the official sticker collection for Formula 1 for this year is an all-in-one package. It's a smaller album in stature. This is like an A5. But certainly worth it if you want to sort of, for continuity. It's $14.99, but for continuity, if you've done the F1 stickers for the last few years, certainly pick it up. But that will be the only sticker collection, but we will get more Turbo Attax. There'll be more Turbo Attax content coming as we head towards finishing that collection. So yes, if you liked this collection and if you liked the video, please consider hitting the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more from Formula 1 and any of the other collections we've got opening, it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. The notification bell is for you. You'll find out when a new video drops. That will just send you a handy push notification every time a new video drops, and the subscription would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel grow for more collectors like yourself to hopefully see and enjoy the content. But that is that for this Formula 1 sticker collection. That is another one officially stamped. It is a bit of a cheat, but we can stamp that as complete now. So all that remains to be said for this video is happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.